Well, let's see if we can actually get this to work. Okay, it was just bugging out on me there. Of course it was, because why wouldn't it? So, I think July of 1940 is the best save file we're going to have to work. Because that one was correct-ish. It's like a fucking year behind, but... yeah, the BenBot finally caught up.
Do you remember a time when women couldn't vote and certain folk weren't allowed on golf courses? Petridge Farm remembers.
See, now I'm confused. Because this looks... to me, this looks like exactly where I left off. This looks exactly where I left off, because this is identical to what I remember from the last, what the front line looked like last time we played in Finland. So, what are those other 3 autosaves? Where the hell did those come from? This is good for me. I missed the last stream. Yeah, Bandit, you're fine. I mean, the last stream was mostly building them, building the Magnus line, oobing, and doing the Winter War a little bit. Okay, so something's jacked, for certain. Yeah, let's fuck with the Finns. Let's keep fucking with the Finns. Let's do the classist Magnus Finn fuck. And continue. Control over Western Russia has happened to us. Resources. Not that we actually need resources, but I mean, if I have them, nobody else can. Battle of the Finnish coast. Whoa, they actually got some old coastal battleships. It's not like my ships are much better, but, you know, whatever. I do recall you invading Finland, but left in an hour. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what it looked like when I left, I remember. Oh, and we got a division here. I don't know where you belong, friendo. That wasn't it. Because that put him in a doodle with a dingleberry. Put him in a division with a Hoosits. And that's the stack, so go down this way. The Magnus line is pretty... I mean, the bottom half of it's a little thin in terms of real troops. But who needs real troops when you have garrisons, as far as the eye can see? Hoi 3 is harder to learn than Hoi 4 because it actually requires brain power to learn. True! How much longer till it ends? We just started. So, 4 hours. 4 hours, and I'm 9 sets behind on the workout so far. Manpower's been a problem. Hopefully we'll get some events firing. We'll just make sure, like, these guys are set to ground attack. I'll just ground attack, you know, within like 150 kilometers of this area. That's good. Continuous, so just go out and do those. Close air support is the Aleutian Il-2M. Wow, that's hideous. That's an ugly, ugly plane. Your plane is ugly, and you should feel ugly. It's showing 8, but you're due 9. Okay, well, let's, there we go. Let's do that. Fix that up. Make sure I'm not cheating anybody there. Try to get this little, this whole Helsinki thingy surrounded. So hang on. Yeah, you go there. You go here. You go there, and then Helsinki will be surrounded. Could I get a personal congratulations for you? I did a successful world conquest as Germany Hearts of Iron 4 with 1,100 hours of game experience. Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. I've never done a world conquest in Hearts of Iron 4 because I always got really bored. I just got really bored. I just never had the patience for it. And these guys will go up this way. There we are. Finns are tough.
We love you.
Shut up, baby. I know it. Decepticon 4, thanks for the sub, and we're adding another set on for the sub. Now I'm 10 behind. So we've done 5, we're 10 behind, so it's been 15 total. Yeah, I'm just too fucking lazy to do a world conquest. Hey, Cukes. Thanks for coming. Oh, we should also double check Finland here. When can we add a world? August. Okay. August. We got infantry. We got a whole core infantry back here too, just sitting around. I think they need some. They need some, or maybe they need finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like this guy's done. I think they might. No, some of them are. What do you have? Okay, so it looks like they need anti-aircraft, and there's a bunch of anti-aircraft in here. So what we'll do is we'll just make sure these guys get split up, and then we'll get them in there, and then we'll have to create unit there. So like you and you, it looks like anti-tank. Nope, you got it. You got it, friendo. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, you got it. So this guy doesn't have it. The 93rd. Moij, go. You got it. You got it. Alright, so it's just like those two. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so let's do it like this. You guys head here.
Eat a bag a day. Eat a bag a day.
Sarah, since you're dealing with the Finns, that word is a Finnish word and means sitting at home in your underwear getting shit-faced on booze. I'm gonna give you a set. Well, you earned a set for that one. Oh my god. Okay, so 11 behind. But again, we gotta kill some Finns first. Ah, Shiza. That's okay, though. Those are just some artillery pieces there. It's not a big deal. We do have some tanks coming, too. Hopefully we'll get some of those done before the Nazis get here. Ideally, at least. Oh, and we're missing a doodly-doodly. So you guys are going to move down here as well. That will technically fill the line. Not with regiments that are amazing, but it technically fills the line. Like, what are these guys got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regiments in them, and they could use more. They've got, like, these two guys both could use, see, that's a garrison unit. That's anti-aircraft. Merge all these together. What do we got in here? Here, let's send these guys down here. Then we'll just figure out, once they're there, we'll just figure out what they're good for. Oh, and we have a garrison here, and there was a guy over here who's missing a garrison unit. Go, Gadget Garrisons. How's my body feel? Right now, my body's okay, but I've only done 5 sets so far. And we're like 11 or 12 behind right now. So right now, I'm okay. And we are building some tanks. Some of these pillboxes are the last ones on the line of shit to do, and we are getting more fortresses done too. It's because we're so low on manpower. Just like, okay, heavy tanks.
We love you.
Shut up, baby. I know it. Thanks, guys. That's one more. Woo! Now we're 12 behind. If we made our tanks with our yachts metal, we'd be unstoppable. Well, we'd only be able to make one tank, and it would be the most useless tank ever. Remember that. It would be the most... It would be a tank, but it wouldn't do anything. Yeah, like, this bend in the line, pretty good. Looks like it, yeah. A lot of these have upwards of 100,000 troops in them.
Eat a bag a day. Eat a bag a day.
Is this Vicky music? Oh, yeah, it is. And that just put us over on another set, Bandit. Thank you very much. 13 behind. Is there any way to check how long I've been subbed? I'm sure there is, but I don't know. I don't know where it would be. So we just won a battle somewhere. Oh, it was right there. All right, and then once we get this surrounded, then we can launch a proper counterattack. Yeah, it would take Helsinki. It's not August yet. More men filtering into the line. We've got some... All right, so there are some... We got some units sitting... These are the ones that came back from other places. We might be able to make them into something. Organized militia and field artillery. Light armor, armored reconnaissance. You know, so here, let's try it. Let's do this for starters. That's closer to being a division than it was before. What do you guys got? Oh, you're real. I'm a real boy. And I don't think these are I don't think those are useful. Yeah, those are useless. Oh, and we got some more tanks sitting around over here. Yeah, let's move these guys over. And what I'm hoping I can do, and we got some garrisons in here, nothing special. Let's, what we could do is go ahead, merge these together. That's closer to being a division than they were before. I keep seeing victories against the Finns. You can't stop the Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Eat a bag a day. Eat a bag a day.
War with Turkey? Oh, I don't think we'll be doing that. There's not much of a reason to do that. You go there. You go there. You go here. You go there as well. Then we can do this. We can do this. Attack Helsinki. Or at least two directions. You know, send the tanks directly into Helsinki. It'll be fine. Combat engineers into his urban environment. That's ideal. Not kidding. Invade Iraq. I did send troops down to the Iraqi border because that's something I will have to deal with at some point.
Eat a bag a day.
Reminds me. Lord Cucumber, prepare for your capital rectum. Communism is coming. Oh my. Alright, that's... So we don't have enough troops down here to actually guard the Iranian border. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more down there. But look at the Magnus line. Look how beautiful that thing is. That's about a few troops, guys. About a few. Didn't the USSR have a fleet in the Black Sea? Yes. I moved them out. I do not have a fleet there. I pulled them out of the Black Sea. They're all and brought them all back over here to Leningrad. Alrighty then. Continue on across the river against well-trained Finns. I'm sure it'll go fine. I can't. Okay, so you guys are good. There's nothing wrong with it. How do I watch the EU4 Rome stream? You could either watch it on YouTube, it's being uploaded daily there, or you can just click on videos and then watch it there. This is probably the most, the Sevastopol, or the approaches to Sevastopol. Fortress, whatever. Fortress Krasnoparakop. Krasnoparakop. That's a hell of a fortress. It's got a bunch of garrisons here, which are not too bad. It's got the Black Hammers, and it's got all of my mountain troops, which are pretty good. Finland. That's not good. Party rally. I love that. Yeah, right. Try to invade Afghanistan again? Okay. We're gonna have an air show. Because reasons. So, Finland just joined the Axis. Thought the USSR's warships couldn't go through Turkey's Strait since... Well, I could get through it because I was in a war with them. Decepticon, if you go to the streams that are any of the streams that came out on Wednesday the 20th, that's when I streamed it, and just check those. There was trouble on Twitch's servers with changing the name of the stream, so it might be listed as something weird. It's possible. Put these tanks down here. It could be mislabeled. Well, I'm lowly popular. Leon Trotsky. Let's see, we can ask. Hey, Cavendish. 9 months in a row. Thank you. That's one more set. Fuck me. Okay, what is that? 14 behind. I can do that. That's not unmanageable yet. Okay, so we can assassinate Trotsky. And then, let's see. National revolt risk down, money down, dissent change down. Trotsky's dead, national revolt risk up until the end. So that balances out for a little while, but then it's worse later. Ruling party support goes up. Leave him alone. That's all bad. Invite him home. Gain 5 dissent. Natural... Oh. Nah, we're just gonna kill him. Murder, murder, murder. No, England did not join the Axis. Finland joined the Axis, which is not ideal for me. Cancel. Go ahead and cancel that.
Eat a bag a day. Eat a bag a
Zebra.
day.
Province name you couldn't pronounce literally translates as Red River Crossing. Oh, fuck me. Seriously? It translates as Red River Crossing? So I built a fortress to withstand the Germans on the River of Blood? That bodes well. Now, actually, we're okay on resources, so I don't need that. We're actually okay on that. I'm sure there's no more efficient laws we could do. Alright, so you guys... Okay, here we go. So you need to pull back. You need a leader. Maybe save that for an army. And then you guys all get attached into this dude. So, for the first time ever, the Magnus line is closed. It's not properly defended on all fronts equally, but it's closed. Attach this guy to that guy. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. That's some stuff right there. All right, so now there's 4 million men on the Magnus line. Finish war goals. Okay, it's August. Spire, you are Johnny on the spot with that stuff. Huge entertainment show. We're going to go with that. Add a war goal. Acquire territory. I don't know where any of those are, so do it. Do it. When the troops... Yeah, oh, yeah. I do have about an army. Let's see. Well, let's see. I've got almost a full army. Yeah, it's 4 corps. Our 4 corps are pinned down in Finland right now, and I'll definitely pull at least 2 of them out, and then they'll come down and they'll help fill it, because this section of the line right here is where it's a little thin from here to about here. I mean, we do have big garrisons sitting in the cities and the choke points there, but like right here it's really heavily defended. We could thicken it up in here by just spreading out some of these troops a little bit. We could definitely, yeah, we can actually maybe go ahead and do that right now. Like, just spread these guys out just a little bit here. Like that. Just spread them out just a little bit. There is this whole corps here, which is defending Rostov-on-Don. If Rostov-on-Don falls, then we just pull them back to the Magnus line on the far side of the Don River. How's the glorious spreading of communism going? Well, I mean, I'm spreading it pretty well in Finland. We got that going. The Finns are fucking tough. Now, you know, fighting in their territory constantly. All right, I can move up there, but, well, actually, no. Support attack. A lot of rivers, lots of forests. New industrial zone, yep. Try to hit these guys from multiple directions here. Tanks, you've had a little time to rest, so why don't you support attack on Helsinki here? Open that up. That'll definitely help knock them down a peg. And we want these 3 open. We have a single naval unit. Oh, that we stole that from like the Lithuanians or something. Under Dead of Winter on Tabletop Sim from June 20. So that would just, yeah, get out of the date. Or YouTube. Was Trotsky going to start a revolt that would purge Russia into a second civil war? I guess. We'll go with that. But now he's dead. He's dead, Jim. A lot of the fortresses are finishing up. Ew, and we're actually building these fucking tanks. Woo! Nice. I don't think we're going to be doing any more garrison units. I think the rest are going to be going for, the rest are going to be regular infantry if we build anything else. And what we should do is just, like, quickly go over the line and make sure everything's, like, hooked in. So this is where we got to do a little work in building the divisions. But everything else... Oh, hey-oh! Hold on, friendos. Ah, that's sweet. I just found 10 infantry divisions in the area, so I moved these guys down here, then forgot about them. Sweet. All right. Well, I'm gonna crank out a couple more sets real quick, guys, because I'm like 15 behind now. So we're gonna do just a few real fast. Just found 10 infantry divisions in the countryside. Soviet. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's. Oh, you know what? I think you just put us over the 400 mark there too. So we're gonna we go up one more. Yeah. We just found these guys. You know, 100-something thousand troops. Yeah. Each of these is we just found 250,000 troops hanging out. It's fine. It's fine. That's about a few troops too. It's about a few, gentlemen. Yeah, and Finland's tough to fight through, but Helsinki Falls, I think, will be good. Well, I don't know. Surrender progress is basically nothing. Where do they have other VPs? Medium armor designs, that's nice. One up north and one over here. Vasa. That makes sense. Didn't they have a big old wooden ship named the Vasa? Does EU4 usually stream on Wednesdays? Every Wednesday. I've been streaming EU4 on Wednesdays for about 6 months now. Every Wednesday. Decepticon, if you're ever looking for the schedule, it is posted here on Twitch. It is posted on Discord in the live streaming section, and it is posted on YouTube. So you can find it in any of those places. The one on Discord is the best one to check out, because that one is the easiest for me to keep up to date and accurate. It's in Sweden. Oh, the Vasa's. Yeah, I remember they raised it. I've never, obviously I've never been to Sweden, so I've never seen it. I've seen the pictures of the museum, though, and it is gorgeous. Never used Discord before, but I'll check it out. If you just type !Discord, it'll give you a link. And there is, says nothing here yet. Oh my god, are you fucking hang on. I just got better ass guns, but I just did that. Yes, I just did the Twitch schedule yesterday. If it's seriously not there, I'm gonna fucking plots. I just put it up there yesterday. Let's see. We're gonna check. Nope, it's there. It says live now, and the schedule is accurate, and it is there. If you just scroll down below the player, it shows you the schedule, and then the cheerleader, and then the custom panels I made. It's the first panel. If you're on mobile, then I don't know if you'll be able to see it. All right, let's get back into it. How do you get Blacker Ice? There is a link to download it in my Discord, and it's pinned in Hoy Chat. The only place to get it is from their Facebook page, which is weird. I know. I know. It is peculiar. Manpower. Lala, I've got 330 in the bank right now, which is low. I've got 10 regiments, or 10 divisions of medium tanks queued up, so already paid for in terms of manpower. So there is that. I've got those paid for and good to go.
Eat a bag of dicks.
People still use Facebook. Apparently Marneman does. That's the only place to get it from. So there's nothing I can do about that. All right. So you three are going to go that way and that way, and you'll go up this way too. Attack from the rear. Oh, you can't, because you can't touch his butt from there. And you guys are going to just move up. All right, Helsinki does not want to fall. You could upload it to mod database. Well, it's not my mod. I'm not going to put it out there. It's not my mod, so I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. It's Marneman's. He can distribute it in any way he sees fit, but it's his to do with as he pleases. Well, let's get these guys on the fucking line. These are good divisions, too. Heavy artillery, combat engineers. They've got assault guns with them. This is a fucking excellent... This is some of the best infantry I've got. And it looked like one of them wasn't connected in there. Nope, they're all good. All right, what do we... Let's see. In terms of our army here, okay, those are the garrisons. So here's that's a garrison army too. So we need another army down here for these guys. We've got I'm just going to disband you because artillery strength increases. More artillery, it's the Soviet way, I say. And we're almost down on our descent, finally. Facebook is like MySpace. Kind of. So you and you... Well, let's just wait for this guy to get down here. In the meantime, up here, I think we gotta work a little bit. So, yeah, so the 105th Infantry Division's fine. So let's grab some of the... so that's the 105th. Let's grab the 71st and, like, this guy and reorganize. Let's see. So, infantry, field artillery, armored support, machine guns. You don't have anti-tank guns or anti-aircraft guns, so you're getting those. Easy fix there. Put those together so there's less to work with. And then we'll go to the 67th. Reorganize. Alrighty, we're gonna do anti-tank guns. There we go. We got heavy field artillery, but we already got that, so we're fine there. Do we have anything in here we could work with? Nope. You got what you're gonna get. So you and you can get pulled back to there. There we are. Medium tanks. Let's see, what do our medium tanks look like now? Gate attachments. Heavy tanks are KV-1s. Medium tanks are still T-18s. And armor light is T-27s. Not that that matters, it's just flavor information. But what are you gonna do?